This gravel is like gravelly. Yeah.
Dude.
Oh, let me get my good side. Alright, Fred. It's his turn to talk. Wait, is this my good side?
Oh my god.
And first off, I'm going to talk about some of the formations. So we have a stalactite over here on the ceiling, and down on the ground is a stalagmite. And even though I'm a tour guide, sometimes I forget the difference. So there's a little saying to remember: the stalactite hangs tight to the ceiling, and the stalagmite might one day reach up to it.
Hey, what's that hole?
That hole? That's just a hole. When we walk under it, you'll be able to see it just goes a few feet up. So that's what we call the upside down wishing well. Now, when the formations come together and they join, they create a column. So if you look right here, this is our Leaning Tower of Pisa. And it used to go all the way up to the ceiling right in there. A few thousand years ago, we had a really big earthquake, and it broke off, creating King Tut's tomb right there on the ground. And we know that's King Tut's tomb because of our great pyramids of Egypt right here behind us.
Oh my god.
Now,
I'm studying this
you
in
guys
social
can have to use
studies.
your imagination as we go through the cave. Shouldn't be a problem, as we have quite a few creative minds right here. And
Creative.
And Seneca, Indian princess over. She was looking to get married. She challenged all the guys. First one to get to the top, Seneca rocks. She was married. Chief Rocco was the one to make it to the top first. Some versions of the legend say he cheated, took a horse up the backdrop. I don't know. He got it wrong, so it doesn't really matter. And after they got married down here in the grand ballroom, they actually came over to the lovers' leap over here and jumped off of it. So you guys can follow me over here. Now, when you get over here, you're going to see Lover's Leap, which is a cliff that actually drops down into a hole down there where they came and they jumped off of it to seal their love or something like that. Now, back then there was water down there. As you guys will see, there's no longer water down there. So if you were to jump off nowadays after getting married, it'd just be like an early divorce or something like that. Probably not the best idea. But we do know water
Yeah, 'cause they
down
die.
there. If everyone looks over here, we have our Jaws right there. And Jaws is actually jumping up for this upside down rooster. And we even have a great horned owl over here and some fish hanging from the ceiling. And if you look at this balcony, you can see where a waterfall used to come all the way off of there and drop down into the hole. Everybody can just take turns, come around here.
Come around, dude.
Go as far as you want.
Hold your weight.
No, we keep going.
Want to hold my hand?
That part's dead end. Alright.
This is just a random, like, place in the place of the cavern. Oh, dude. Yeah, man. I'm narrating because it's a video.
Don't touch anything.
I'm 3 feet away. And free water.
Oh my god. Oh gosh. I don't want to get dripped on.
Oh my god. I love Chipotle.
Chipotle is my life.
I was eating though.
I swear, dude.
Is there Chipotle around here? I can't It's my car. My car.
Hey, Brennan. Come on. You threw it right off the top of my head.
Oh, look in here.
I'm trying.
For real. Don't.
Where is the rocks?
And if you look right up there, you can see the hole where we could have dropped a water bottle or a kid down to here, and they would have bounced right down in here. And this is what we call the fruit chimney. And there's two reasons why we call it that. The first one is because the Harmon family that bought the cave in the 1930s, they actually did keep fruits and vegetables down here because it's 55 degrees year round, so perfect for that sort of thing. The other reason why we call it a fruit chimney is because right up in here we got some bananas. And we got this melon hanging off right there. We got a greenish cucumber right there on the side. And if you look closely, you might be able to see a little monkey face looking over those bananas. You guys see that?
No.
Yeah. And if you look at this wall, that's where they broke off those pieces of the Dutch oven. And they just brought them down here, stacked them up, because it's easier than hiking them out of the cave. And this actually blocks off where Gabe and Teeter would have come down to this level. And if anybody else wants to walk up there, feel free to. After that, we're going to make our way back down this way. You just got to calm down.
That I almost hit my head on that.
The monkey's stone?
I found a rock.
Where? I'm the rock kid. Oh my god, these things are slick.
Why is your panel?
This is how small it is. We're down deep in the caverns. I feel like a miner from the 1800s. That is so short down. Whoa. Okay, wow, that's cool. Look at that, the stone icicles.
Okay.
Look like ice cream to you?
It looks like icicles.
That should be the name, ice cream falls.
Well, we actually already named it. We named it Candy Mountain. But Ice Cream Falls is a good name too.
Ice cream mountain.
We still got a couple people coming?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love ice cream falls. My favorite. You walk down a cave and
Boo.
it's like ice cream mountain.
This is actually cool.
I know, right? I just want to spend the
I'm
night
glad
in
that
here.
you
We're
guys,
underground,
you
children.
kids washed out, nobody got hurt or anything, because right there is a crocodile.
Oh my god.
Everybody made it around him okay. We also have a giant jellyfish hanging down from the ceiling.
That is hilarious.
Legs of the crocodile. Everybody scooches out of the way for a second.
I'm right
What are
here.
you reaching for?
Right there.
I'm right here.
Might have to walk back there. And of course, we call that for all the different colors in the rock, which are actually different minerals. And it actually looks a lot more like ice cream to me. But we have the white is calcite, the gray is manganese and magnesium, and the reds are irons and clays. And those are all minerals that seeped out of the soil as the cave was forming and became part of the formation, just kept building up and building up. Now, if any of you kids hear Candy Mountain or ice cream and you want to jump over and touch it or lick it or whatever, I don't know what you guys like to do, but it's probably a bad idea. I usually have to tell kids not to because magnesium is a main ingredient in X-Lax, the stuff that makes you poop. And we're a long ways from the nearest bathroom, and we already have enough formations in the cave as it is. So, try not to do that.
Oh dude, look, there's a little gape in the place. Look at that little gap.
Yeah. That looks like a goblin. Like the big.
That looks like a dead dolphin.
This area of the cave is what we call Breakdown Alley. And we call it Breakdown Alley because of the big rocks.
Sarah, that one right there looks like a dead dolphin.
This one right here is what we call balancing rock. It's just stuck there in place, not held by anything man-made. Somebody was just brave enough to go out and stick a light on it. I actually had to change that a couple weeks ago. It's not as sketchy as it looks. Well, I mean, it kind of is, but anyways. This right here, this rock sticking up in the part of the path is actually a giant rock. It used to be all the way up here on this flat part of the ceiling. So you can only imagine when that fell down. And if you look back here, This is a piece of a big tall column. It goes all the way up there, and we call that rainbow.
My gosh. Ah, dude, don't.
Trying to watch YouTube or something. Well, we're gonna go outside here in a little bit. Oh, they got Ellen.
Oh man,
Can everybody back here hear me all right?
do they have outlets down here? My phone's dying.
What's that?
I said, do they have phone chargers down here?
We don't have phone chargers. You'll have to bring your own phone charger.
Oh
Wi-Fi
man,
passwords up?
sure.
Yes, I do. I could watch YouTube.
I would love the Wi-Fi password. Play me some PUBG, honey.
Guys got terrible service.
Well, that's because we're like 50 feet underground.
Wi-Fi down here, you couldn't possibly be serious.
No, because we're trying to play PUBG in the cave.
Yeah, we need to play PUBG.
Nobody.
No, you don't play
The
that.
first ever, the first ever underground PUBG game. We'd make
Done by
history.
children.
We'd be in the record book, Shy. Oh God, that scared me.
You're right.
Bruh, my flash is down because my phone's at like 15. And yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh. Why did she not wait for me to go down? One person's scaling. Oh my God, this is actually kind of scary.
Bro, this is a perfect PUBG area. Like,
I know, right? We could just chill here and game, bring some Doritos,
bro, I need
Mountain Dew. Ah, mister, that's not nice. You hit me in the head. Ah.
At least if you're down here, you never have to worry about anybody coming and messing with you.
And if he gives our Wi-Fi password.
What's the Wi-Fi password?
I want to play PUBG down here. He was joking.
Oh, he was.
He will be back. You have to take the lady.
Oh, y'all are selfieing? Now I'm sad.
Why?
I want to be involved.
How four?
It's not loud enough for your fat head.
Brandon, get up the steps. Here, Brady, try this one. See if it's
Oh my God, the light turned back on.
Small space.
Yeah. Sorry, Bird.
Okay, so that is what hit my head a couple minutes ago. And there's my uncle. He looks satanic. And there's a place. No, Shy, you better stop. Alright, now you can do it. That's what you call beautiful.
It won't go no higher,
You and
Bird.
your sister lock him in places and turn the lights off.
Hope nobody farted or anything.
Oh God.
I told you we get to go down.
Little cave space. What? I know, I'm looking.
We are down in the deepest part of the cave.
Oh dude, there's like a little place up there.
And we're about 165 feet or so below the ground.
Yeah, man.
We're about 65 feet to this young with another 100 foot of rock above that. There is a story behind this lit up rock down here. Supposedly two sisters are down here sweeping off the
I got you, bro.
like day. Now, you kids can believe the story if you want.
That looks terrifying.
I was talking to this lady, she worked for a funeral home, and she said that they actually
I mean, I was going to let her
It's the magical land of lands. Pretty lights.
Get off of those rocks right now.
You're being bad children. There's a power thing. That's definitely natural. That's natural too.
passageway in the cave, and it is a stream passage, which means at one point water flowed all the way along here, and over time wore away the entire passageway here. And again, we know that water did that because if you look over here, we have the Titanic.
Oh my God, that was
And
fabulous.
you can still see the iceberg marks here on the side.
That was actually awesome.
Is anybody a big fan of football? Yeah, a couple people. Anybody a fan of the Redskins? No. No?
Get out of here.
You are? Okay. Our cave is also a big fan of football, big fan of the Redskins. If you look over here, you can see our Redskins mascot. We got the feather, hair,
Indian guy.
nose, mouth, and chin of our Washington Redskins guy. Now, I'm sorry to tell you, man, but since it took so long for that to form, our cave must have been a fan of the Redskins back when they're actually good. And I'm sorry.
How dare you say that?
How dare you say that?
Back when they were actually good.
That was the best thing I've ever heard, I swear.
I know,
He
right?
just roasted an 8-year-old.
You'd be a bad boy. Sleep down there.
This video is going on my YouTube channel. Dude, this video is going on my YouTube channel, my honey bun. Ooh, so magic.
Oh my god, you scared me.
Flowed right down out of here and overflowed, creating the falls. Mineral built up there just like back at Caney Mountain. Now, if you guys remember Yavin Teeter from the beginning of the tour, he didn't have the passageway we're about to go through. He actually had to climb across the falls and all the way up there into that crack in the ceiling. So if you can imagine just having a gas lantern, not having it all lit up, having to climb across that, I think I would have given up on finding water, but he kept going, so I guess we'll figure out if he found any.
I found it. This guy, like, he had to go through all this trouble. All I had to do was just walk through a path, and I saw, like, a little puddle. So there we go.
Hey, they didn't have red Solo cups, okay?
Red Solo cup. I lift you up. Let's have a party. Ah! That's not nice, Mr. Rock. You made me hurt myself. Mr. Rock hurt my feelings. Made me real sad. There's water dripping and stuff. Oh my god, that looks cool. How do rocks do that? I would just love to know how rocks did that. I found water, guys. Go, Travis. Go, children. Me too, bro. Oh, look, there's some more flowing so beautifully. Oh my god, this is huge and it's kind of scary. Ever cheer, kids? Look, it's a little family.
See, down
Right here. Right here. Over here.
Oh wait, you guys are there? Oh, no. Alright.
There's a video anyways.
And there's another kind of formation back there. These little teeny stalactites on top, they're actually hollow. We call them soda straws. And they can be broken off and actually be used as soda straws. And the little white tips are where they've grown back since they were broken off a long time ago. So that's why we don't want to break them off. It takes a long time to come back. Now, I'm going to turn on some...
Oh, it's so pretty.
Wow. Arch, take a picture.
Don't walk on the rock, you turd bag. Only walk on the gravel, children.
You guys really helped us not try to touch the rocks.
What do you mean, you guys? He did it, not me.
You did too.
Ah.
Yeah, what I say?
I messed up. I didn't touch it, my hat did. Oh my god, that's actually cool. That one looks like a gravestone. Rip Shy, 2018. That one looks like
Feet coming up off the ground.
that one looks like a deformed snowman.
This right here, this is our cowboy graveyard. And so this is where we have right here, we have our, oh, my light works.
Graveyard.
Right here we have our cowboy buried upside down with his boots, without his boots on. We got one of his boots right here. There's his saddle. Here's his cowboy hat with the brim shot off. And we even have this perfectly good piece of pie he left right there. And we also have something from a celebrity right there is Arnold Schwarzenegger's first dumbbell.
Wait,
His first dumbbell. Look at that, so pretty.
God.
Look at these natural carvings.
I love Chipotle.
Chipotle. That's a UFO, kids.
Be right here, guys.
And this is just a little bunch of icicles. Why are you doing that?
What did he want your attention? Oh, he wanted.
No, he doesn't.
Nothing happened to you.
There's some water. And this is like low down, so look at this. This is my head and this is the rock. That's kind of scary. It's not appreciated, but it's still scary. Oh, dude, look at that. Look at that. Ah. I got a duck. Rich is gonna have a hard time coming through here. He's tall. He's a tall child. He's a tall boy. Obi spice. Obi surf. Don't push me, you turd. Wait, was that the child?
Look, it's in more.
Doing. Okay, kids, my phone is at 1% and it's kind of scaring me.
No wonder that service. It's terrible. Yeah, terrible. It looks like
Pretty.
Oh no! No wonder not down here. It's terrible. It's terrible. You're terrible. My phone